아 왜 세븐티식스 저거 왜 픽보이 저거 왜 들어?
With a game, there is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
みんなと一緒以外は考えられない。
Without you, there is no game.
There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
意味がないよ。
You keep us in check.
And we appreciate that. And through all of it,
You're always there with us.
You are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
my name is Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
아 이
I'm
새끼들
Dana
이미지
Gisto, and I
세탁하고
started
있네
out
진짜.
as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you.
작년에도
Because we are
이랬었는데.
you.
And together,
Together.
Together?
We are all. We are all.
we are all.
We are all. We are all.
야 베데스다도 많이 보네. 올해까지 한 번 더 믿어보려는 모양이다 애들이. 아 영블러드도 보여주겠구나. 그러고 보니까.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
와 거기 숨어 있었어요. 애들 욕하는 거 몰래 들으려고 뭐라고 하나. 참 민심 파악하려고.
Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good? Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase. This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were
작년에
assassins in the
브라우스로
Empire,
그렇게 사기를
adventurers in
쳐놓고
Tamriel,
감성팔이
and
하는 거 보니
survivors.
토악질 나온다 진짜.
A lot of us. And survivors in the wasteland.
서바이벌
And
웨이스트랜드.
you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started,
반응 안 좋은데 저거는 바람잡이들이야 지금. 으아! 하는 거.
When I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
일단 이터널. 둠은 뭐 인정.
So, if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
터들 뭐지? 이 새끼 왜 일찍 나와 이렇게? 마지막에 안 나오는 거 보니까 욕 먹기 싫었어.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to see everybody.
작년이 잊혀지지가 않는다.
An incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here. Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you.
거기서 절반이 떠나갔다.
It's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76. A type of game we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism. But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come. To you. And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible. And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
Thanks, Todd. It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line. Yeah. It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight. So, download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
40만 원짜리. $40만원짜리야. 이게 40만원짜리라고! 어? 40만원짜리.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Yeah.
작년에 니들이 사실은 좀 치우려면 엘더유 트레일러는 들고 와야 한다.
And for those
용서할
of you
수가
playing on
없다.
mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
도대체 무슨 말 하려고, 76를. 사람들 다 떠났는데. 차라리 싱글 플레이로 바꾸든가.
Hi, I'm Project
무슨
Leader Jeff
나오지?
Gardner.
And I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's update so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders.
비기스트
And it will
업데이트라.
fundamentally change the game.
뭔데?
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door,
이거 원래 있던 맵이고.
and we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things, overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us?
NPC가 생겼네?
We've traveled pretty far.
사람이 있네?
There's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side.
드디어 사람이 생겼대?
We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you. The question is, are you with us or with them?
휴먼 NPC 리턴, 뉴 메인 퀘스트. 이게 욕을 하도 쳐먹으니까 게임을 바꿨어. 프리. 가을 전까지 프리 하겠다고. 저거 웨이스트랜드 나오기 전까지. 저거 또 돈 받는 거 아니겠지?
Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76.
억지로 환영하는 거가 76, 10분이라도 해봤으면 환호 못한.
실력 산 사람은 그냥 무료로 해줘야지.
맨 앞자리
But a full
신입사원
quest
면접
line, new rewards, and
우승자들인가
as you
열심히
saw,
하시네.
full dialogue trees.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year one was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year two is about people
그러면
coming back
완전히
to
그냥
reclaim it.
폴아웃에 멀티가
Like
추가된
previous
거예요.
Fallout games,
네.
these characters have
그냥
their own
폴아웃 게임에
stories and goals.
새로
It's up to you to
생겼으면
choose how to
그러면 할 만할
interact
수도
with them
있지.
and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
근데 그 버그를 어떻게 잡으려고
업데이트가
그러지?
무료라는 소리도 보였는데.
And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
아, 일주일 동안 무료라고?
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
스닉 픽?
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51.
51?
Perhaps you will be the one.
Nuclear week.
We are in serious need of leadership. So I have devised a
새로운 몰타가 나오나 보네.
process of elimination. A battle to the death is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate. This should prove interesting.
배틀로얄은 안 갖다 놓는 데가 없구나 진짜.
대기 때문에 그나저나 배틀로얄이네.
불이 줄어들었어. 몇 대, 몇 대 몇인데 8대8 배틀로얄 많이 16명 배틀로얄이면 죽는다. 52명? 52명이면 꽤 많은데? 생각보다 많은데? 서버가 감당이 되나?
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76. That's right. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the
이번
Fallout
주에
universe.
할 수
From
있대.
power armor to perk cards,
Play
from camp
Nuclear
building
Winter this
to
week.
contending with wasteland creatures,
아,
and of
그럼 또
course
해야 되나
my
한번?
personal favorite, nukes.
삭제했는데.
It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you
배틀로얄도
think.
프리로 할 수 있대요.
Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter,
일주일
is
동안.
free to try this week on all platforms.
모든 플랫폼에서.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
베데스다는 개발사가 아니라 제조인 것 같다. 제발 내거 76 환불해줘.
Remember,
잘한다도
everything
유혹하지
we've
말고.
talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4
무덤에서 다시
studio locations
꺼내왔네.
in North America,
반뚜껑 열고.
working on multiple projects.
살려보려고.
Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
그래 6.
We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us.
엄청 압박을
We
받고
know
있대.
the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
어. 미카미가 왔다. 이블리딘 리부트하러.
Hello.
바람잡이들 박수 안 치냐?
I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
뭐라는 거예요?
Tonight, I am excited to announce the next game from Tango.
뭡니까?
Ghostwire Tokyo.
고스트와이어 도쿄? 뭐지? 완전 신규 IP인데?
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think
초자연적인 악.
you love it. To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Wow, so many people. Wow, thank you. ありがとうございます。Such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English.
정말 떨리나 보다. 영어로 하려니.
We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the
사람들이 추방되고 있는데 그 이유를 알아야 돼.
You have to explore the world, face challenges, to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, is this normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding.
완전 귀신 게임은 아니고요.
We are very excited. Let's take a look. 見てね. Thank you. Bye bye.
사람들이 왜 사라지는 거지? 이거 그래픽이에요, 실사 아니고. 그래픽이에요. 그래픽이라니까? 뭐야 이거? 누가 인피니티 건틀리 썼냐? CVT님 고마워요. 아 근데 그래픽 좋네. 시네매틱은 아닌 것 같은데. 시네매틱 아니야. 중간중간 섞여 있어.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
많이 안 보여주네. 발매일이 안 나온 거 보니 내년도 글렀습니다. 기대 저기.
When I'm not playing
나중에
Bethesda games,
생각합시다.
I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel. I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates. I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home. Fallout 4, oh my gosh, that's like my baby.
이걸로 10분을
The
팔아먹네.
scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Love the dragons, scatter the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout, add dragons to Rage, add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons, more dragons.
Please welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online Studios.
외국에서는 온라인 저거 인기 많아서. 한글화만 해줘도 저거 앞에 다 직원이야 저거. 얘네 다 직원이야 100% 확실해.
Thank you, everyone.
일어서서 박수 칠 정도는 아닌데.
I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons. Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel. ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched The Elder Scrolls Online elsewhere. The latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players.
적당히 해라 좀.
When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere. And we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
이게 시발 말로만 듣던 엎드려 절받기인가?
카짓이다. 때걸룩이다. 이거 한글화 진짜 안 해. 한글화 해주면 참 그래도 한번 해볼 텐데. 장벽이 너무 커. 패치가 그게 완벽한 게 아니잖아. 계속 업데이트가 되는데. 아니야, 난 반반이던데. 와. 힘이 어마어마하네. 냥. 아이고. 야, 고양이는 높은 데서 떨어져도 저기 잘 착지하잖아. 또 기립이다 또.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Red Guard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Red Guard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold, which will complete the season of the Dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
아, 좀 그만 좀 해라 좀. 진짜.
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you. But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
저 사람이네. 저 방금 반바지 민머리 예아맨 누군지 알았어.
And now for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
결국 올해는 예상대로 엘도 온라인하고 폴아웃 실력으로 좀 더 1년 더 해먹겠다는 얘기네. 2년간 해먹겠다는 얘기네.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah. It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to
이렇게까지 길게 설명할 게임은 아닌 것 같은데 암만 생각해봐도
이거 E3 맞아? 지스타 콘솔 부스 아냐?
This summer on iOS and Android phones. So, please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
내 전공 조별 과제 발표도 이거보단 화려하겠다.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting.
쉘터 좀 놔줘라 이제.
For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile,
나온 지
so
몇
you
년
could
된 게임을.
experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
또 미화시키네 또.
엘리자베가 선구자였잖아.
저거 찍을 돈으로 딴 거라지. 아.
카페에서 풀사운드로 폰게임하는 찐이.
Make your play.
놀랍도록 무서워하고 믿기 어려운 정도로 들립니다. 이거 완전 하수 여관 트레일러랑 판박이잖아?
나머지 35, 60가 일반 시민들로 채웁니다.
밤샜는데 이게 뭐야?
See? Dragons.
확실히 유비랑 스쿠엔이 있는 내일 말고는
If you enjoy other card
볼만한 게
games but are
없구나.
looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store
다들
and begin
기억하자.
playing
킹과
tonight.
소프트는
Legends
1초
next
만에
expansion,
스킵한 저런
Moons of Elsewhere,
똥개는
will be available on
30개가
June
넘었다.
27th for
얘들
PC,
지금
Mac,
홍삼팔이 하는
mobile, and
중이야.
tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping.
진짜 아무것도 아니라
Now,
예상대로.
speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago we
시대를
released
앞서가신 것을
Rage 2,
모르고
and now Insanity
죄송합니다.
rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
그놈의 때걸로.
환호성 데시벨 수에 따라 일당 차등 지급했다는 게 학계의 정.
워보이 아니야 얘네들?
That's my next tattoo. Oh, yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
Have a nice flight. Can I get tired of this?
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
DLC라고 표현을 안 하고 익스펜션이라고 표현하는 거 보니
예아자도 거르겠다 이 잔인한 놈들아.
돈을 더 얼마나 받으려고 그랬지?
Please welcome executive producer at Machine Games, Jörg Gustafsson.
그나마 올펜은 좀
Hello everyone.
얼마야?
After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
그래도 끝에 뭐가 나오겠지? 그렇지? 설마 미친 건
And if you
아니겠지?
haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games.
2개?
This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
영블러드가 원래 먼저지.
With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game.
오.
You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course,
이전
even more
울펜슈타인
evil
어떤
Nazis to
작품보다도
kill.
더 크고 다양하다는데.
And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend. Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis.
원래 주인공인 블라스코비치를 찾는 거구나. 실종돼가지고
Paris.
우리가
Nazi
찾는 그
country.
주인공이 되는 거야.
That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going. We can find him together.
I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
와 슈트 봐. 저거 완전 아이언맨 슈트인데.
베데스다가 보여준 거 예약 선택. 예. 똥몇개 나치 드립. 양심이 있으면 마지막은 엘더일 꺼내라.
걸캅스?
Stewardesses.
호흡은 꽤 재밌을 것 같기도 한데. 오, 얼마 안 남았네. 얼마 안 남았어.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26.
응? 왜 플스 언급은 없지?
And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play
했어요?
this week.
했어요?
Thank you.
처음에 했어. 처음에.
And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon who worked with us on these 2 Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
브라우 76대 그렇게 통수 맞고 애욕 부려면서 이거 보고 있는 내 인생 레전드다.
프레이가 뭐 더 나올 게 있나?
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative,
1인칭 액션 게임.
stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let
이건
us
컨셉
introduce
아트를
you
보여주는
to our
거고.
two deadly rivals,
올모스
Colt
헤븐 웨스트
and
버지니아
Juliana.
블루리지 마운틴 쉐넌도어 리버 컨트리 로드 테이크 미 홈 투 더 플레이스 아빌라.
아케인 스튜디오가 리옹에도 이제 하나 차린 거요?
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
보스야? 계속 예토전생이야.
Is on my side.
베스를 진짜네? 이거 요새 무슨 루프물이 유행인가? 어제 액박 할 때도 루프물 하나 나오던데.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, Arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins,
왜
how
장조림
you play
땡기지?
is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool. Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe maybe you should have said that in French actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
멸치볶음?
It's a wonderful way to get away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a
베데스다가 웬일로 1시간을 넘기네.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented
근데
people.
실속이
meet
없어서
people
그렇지.
who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also.
저거 나도 있는 거야. 저거. 저 20만 원짜리.
아까
보여줬잖아.
I was in a dark place.
저걸 왜 차고 나와?
for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
똥
Just
보여주고
being
감성
someone
팔고 똥
who is
보여주고
LGBT,
감성
it's
팔고
nice to be
게임
able
팔지 말고
to sit down and
유니세프
play these games and feel
홍보했으면
accepted for
아이들
who I
10만
am.
명은
It's really nice to
살렸다.
see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
퍼블리싱 디렉터니까 이제
And I'm Robert Duffy,
배급이잖아요.
Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
아이도 있고 드디어 리턴을 보여주려나?
Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with go anywhere, do anything, open world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming. We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
아니 무슨 역사 설명하고 있어.
And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed
아니 이게
specifically for
하계회
game
전기
streaming.
자랑이냐고.
Now, we'd like to introduce you
약장수도
to Orion.
정어보다니 서론 짤겟.
뭐예요? 엔진 새로운 엔진이요?
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is
Streaming?
our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with
클라우드도?
any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform.
와.
So, how does Orion work?
The
어나더
exciting game
스트리밍
streaming
플랫폼.
services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency.
기술력이 자기네들한테 있다고.
In addition, an Orion-enabled
건가?
game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
그냥 돈이란 앨범을 유튜브로 공개해라. 예아자들 단체로 앰뷸런스 탈 것 같지만 계속 감성을 다 끝냈고 불쌍도
Can it play
않았습니다.
Doom?
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
스트리밍으로
Is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016
실기
right now
영상인데.
to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible
여성분 꽤
latency.
잘하시는데?
And we want you all to
패드를
experience this
좀
powerful
잘
streaming
쓰시는데?
technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to
저
be among the
정도면
first
패드
in the
꽤 잘
world
쓰시는
to
거예요.
stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight. Because
둠을 당신의 태블릿과
Everybody could use a little
핸드폰에서
more Doom in
스트리밍
their lives.
하듯이 슬레이어 클럽에 가입하세요.
And we'll see you in hell.
야, 3파전이냐 이제?
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you
그가 왔다.
you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance.
많이 쏟아놓고 소리 하나 듣고 가는 회사가 벌리는 건 왜 이렇게 많냐?
방금 헬 부러뜨려서 그걸로 찔렀어? 잔인한 새끼. 불쌍하다 몹들이. 출시를 알려줘. 출시를. 그러니까 그건 됐고.
엄마의 타노스 나가신다.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm
Thank you.
and I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons, and your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
완전 퀘이크식으로 돌아왔네.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight,
이 사람도 해볼 수 있나 보네. 좋겠다.
you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show.
이 사람들은 쇼 끝나고 해볼 수 있고.
And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together and watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
실기 영상 그래도 한번 봐야지.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust factors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
일부러 여길 들어오다니. 다 죽이려고.
이제 이것도 지금 패드 플레이예요. 시점이 약간 둥글둥글하게 돌아가는 게.
하나 포기한다는
여기 종류별로 다 보여주네. 실기 영상이라고. 공중순환은 말도 안 돼.
꿀떡 팔떡. 빅 파킹 건! 왜 안 써?
Thanks.
All right.
That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer.
어?
Not quite tomorrow.
아, 내일은 아니고 언젠데?
But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
아이, 졸라버려. 11월달 진짜 미치. 11월에 무슨 한 이틀에 하나씩 나오는 것 같다.
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
야, 저 뚜껑.
Yeah. That's an actual helmet.
헬멧을 또 만들다니 미친 베데스다 새끼들. 저거야? 어, 야. 내 거보다 퀄리티 좋아 보여.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons, because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank
9월달도 엄청 많아.
Fight.
괴물로 표시. 둠가이를 죽일 수 있는 거야 이제?
Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2.
못 죽이나?
아. 친구 없는데.
이거 뭐 거의 대바대처럼 하는 거 아니야? 어? 둠가이 살인마의 생존자 괴물들.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight. And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So, to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer.
예상한 그대로 나왔구나.
하나의
고스트 와이어 빼고는 둠콘? 둠콘을 만든다고? 참.
We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight.
원래 케이크콘은
If you're
있었어.
here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
베데스다 안 봤어도 됐는데.
At Bethesda, we're in the business of creating heroes.
But
the true hero.
그렇게 디볼버 바로 보겠는데? 아 진짜. 베데스다가 너무 오래 했어. 1시간 20분을 하다니.
We get to build these worlds and
디볼버
these
바로
communities,
시작인데.
and you all come in and you play and you bring these worlds that we create to life.
You help us build richer worlds.
You add meaning to everything we do.
We are glad you're here.
We're so glad you're here.
To the heroes.
To the heroes.
À la vôtre.
Shit, I don't have a drink.
To you.
(2년의) 유예를 줬으니까 내년 E3 때 만약에 베데스다가 엘더 소식 안 갖고 오면은 무슨 일 알지도 몰라 진짜.